If you're new to the channel, my name's Dino, and with my partner Adam and our fur baby Twyla, we've been travelling around Australia in our Ford Transit camper van part-time for the last 4 years. Unfortunately, just recently our van broke down, and with that we decided we were going to sell our house, buy a new van and go full-time at the end of this year, which we decided to go with an Emu RV, which is getting built as we speak, and we'll be picking it up really soon. But before then, we'll still be releasing our weekly episodes on a Sunday at 5 p.m, travelling in our Jimny, doing tent camping, an occasional Airbnb, and even a hotel. So if you enjoy the great outdoors, camp cooking, the occasional country bakery, come with us as we keep travelling Australia one town at a time. Now let's return to this week's episode. Adam, why do you look so deflated?
Because you've got the pump.
Where are we this week on this episode?
We're in Wedderburn. Been here before. Our second visit to town. And we've got Julie and Monica joining us. Obviously Twyla's here. She's manning the fort. She barked a few times at a couple of motorised scooters. Hey Twyla. But you forgot to bring the pump.
Don't blame me, use your mouth. It's all right. Our one that we've been sleeping in for the last 3 weeks has a pump built inside, so when you step on it, it pumps it up. But this one here, we brought this for Monica, because Monica's going to be sleeping on that side of the tent with this. So Adam is busy blowing that up, and we'll give it back to you after it's finished. All right, Twyla's hogging the chairs. We're all set up. We haven't put the cover on yet because we thought, let the air come through. We've hired a drum for tomorrow and the next night. Well, we've hired it for the whole weekend. Got wood, and Adam's in there making our lunch. So Monica's room's all set up. There's not much there, just a blow-up mattress and that. She's bringing the rest of her stuff. This is the middle section, which is
The middle wing.
the middle wing, obviously, where Adam's making lunch. And then Twyla's just followed me, and she's on a tie, so she can go outside or inside when the door's open. And then through here, we have our room, which we've put a fair bit of our stuff at the end and a few bags here. So that way it kind of frees up this middle part a little bit. And Monica's got plenty of room to put her stuff when she gets here. But in saying that, the girls aren't arriving till tomorrow afternoon. So we're here by ourselves tonight. We're going to do some editing. We're going to do some uploading our episodes. So we're having a bit of the day off. We won't be filming much of today. We might film dinner, and that's about it. And then we will start filming tomorrow when we start heading into town to go get supplies for the Easter weekend. Adam's making our lunch. Got a leftover wrap we had. He's making mine in, and then he's got some bread for his.
Too much spinach for you?
Nah, oh, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, a little bit less. We just finished lunch, and this is Twyla trying to get into Adam. You going to try to get in there? Where's Daddy? I know he's coming from the outside now.
I've gone 2 minutes, Twyla.
2 minutes, Twyla. 2 minutes. All right, because we had the girls coming up, we thought we'll get some comfort in our lives, and I'm going to try this.
So my sister, Rachel, bought this for me.
Yes.
A long time ago. We've never even used it yet.
All right, well, let's go.
It's like an inflatable couch.
This could be hilarious. Let's see you do it. All right, you said it was easy, Adam. Try to do it. Run.
Get in there.
Catch the wind. So we've got the fan in there, and we're trying to blow it up with the fan.
Our neighbour gave us the tip. It's working.
Well, here comes a bit of wind. All right, well, we kind of got it done. Twyla's getting comfortable. It's a little bit low, but if I sit at it... All right, we put more air into it, and here it is. Now he looks like he's about to hop on a boat. We're now just relaxing in the tent, being lazy. But we thought we'd show this because we haven't put the roof on. We've got this view of the sky as we lay here. We don't want to put the roof on because it just looks so good. No flies, no bugs, no mozzies, with a beautiful view. But somehow, I think it's going to get a bit nippy. Adam's arms are already starting to get cold. Oh, they are. Where's your arms?
Can't really see them. No, it's gone.
You're getting your, what do they call them? Goosebumps. Anyway, we better go put the lid on. But it has been nice. So because we're having a lazy day, we've got sausages for dinner and a salad that we picked up from Aldi. And that is our dinner. We were going to just have a sausage sizzle, but remember we had that salad, so that's good. And then Twyla's having her dinner. Busted, what are you doing?
I'm seeing what's left.
Excuse me, we're cooking dinner right now, and you're hogging into your strawberry Aria or whatever the hell it is.
This is so good. I recommend it.
You're a shocker. I can't talk. We've all got our weaknesses. Cheers. Well, it looks like someone's had a big day today.
Twyla, come on. Let's want to run now.
She's got a blanket on her. She's fast asleep.
I have to wake her up.
All right. Well, anyway, we'll say goodnight and we'll see her in the morning.
Twyla.
Woken up to a stunning day. Blue skies. Absolutely beautiful. I've had my shower. Adam's now having his. I'm about to make us coffees. And then we're going to head into town to grab some supplies for tonight. And then who knows what else the day will bring. The girls should be here this afternoon sometime. And I'm going to cook them a really nice dinner tonight. Toast looks like it's ready. Let's get these bad boys out. I've still got to make my coffee.
Dean's up to go to the shops, and this one's keeping me company because I need to do some editing now. So while Dean's at Woolies or IGA, I'll be working on the next episode for the next few hours. So I'll be kept busy indoors. You went up? You're looking outside. Okay.
It's got to Food Works. So we saw this last time, but geez, it's fantastic. And that's the artist there who did this. And wow, it's just incredible. The detail. Wow, the price of everything is going up. This one bag of groceries, that wasn't including the red wine, $110. And then I had to get a bottle of wine to go with it. So, this is going to be one expensive dinner and breakfast. And then Adam wanted some beers, so I got him some beers as well. So now to go back and get the slow cooker on. And then hopefully the girls will be here soon because they're missing out on the best day. And not just that, the town is buzzing. The town is buzzing. And I've got a feeling that tomorrow is going to be a different story because it's Sunday. And you know what country towns are like on a Sunday. Nearly everything's closed, but hopefully it'll be open for them if they miss out on today. I just got back. There's Twyla and Adam's working hard on editing. And I think Twyla's been playing up. I think she wants a walk. So Adam's just cutting up the veggies for me. This is what we're using, but then Adam's just cutting up the excess to dip into some hummus tonight. So we've got some carrots, some celery, so they can just have those to snack on. But once this is all cut up, I'm just going to go straight through and show you what goes into this recipe as I put it together. All right, everything is cut up that needs to be cut up, so this is going to go really quick. Now, first we want to brown our beef. Now, this is a red wine beef stew, which we're going to serve on a bed of Deb potatoes. Sorry, guys. I couldn't be bothered cutting up potatoes as well. Not that I did any cutting up yet. I'm using about a kilo of beef, okay? If you're doing a smaller amount for people, you can maybe do half the amount of everything I'm doing. But 1 kilo of beef. Now, all I'm doing is browning it off. Just quickly brown that off, and then I'll be putting it into my slow cooker. Also, I did spray the can with some extra virgin. You can, whatever you want to, butter, oil, whatever, just to put a bit of something in the pan while you brown it up. All right, that's as brown as I want it. I don't want it too cooked. So that's all good, and we can just pour that straight into there. And then keep whatever juices are in there, because we want to throw in our onion and our garlic. Now that is 1 full onion and also 2 cloves of garlic. I wouldn't normally do my onions this fine, but I did do that because Julie doesn't like the texture of thick onion. So I'm hoping this will all melt down after cooking for 8 hours. And she won't even notice it's in there, but she'll be able to taste the goodness. Now that's starting to brown, I'm going to go in with my celery Now this is probably about 3 big sticks of celery. Then we're going to go in with our carrots, give them a mix around. All right, Adam's got the wine.
You've got a Shiraz, does it matter?
Yeah, as long as it's a dry red, that's all we're wanting.
Yeah.
And we're just going to go over a little bit of a splash. We're going to put in more later. A little bit more. Perfect, that's perfect. So, and don't worry about amounts, just kind of feel it out a bit. Oh, this smells good. And we're just going to mix that around a little bit. All right, so I've just got myself a whole bag of flour for a couple of teaspoons.
How much glue did they use? Okay.
So we're just doing it over top to save some mess. But yeah, so we're just going to go with a sprinkle over the top. This will hopefully thicken our sauce. If we need to add some later, we will do so.
Tablespoon?
But probably 2 tablespoons. Yep, just that. Yep, and then we'll give that a mix through. And we're nearly time to go into the slow cooker. I've now taken off the heat. You can see it's a little bit gooey. That's what we want, because that's going to hopefully thicken our sauce up. And now we're going to put that with our meat inside the slow cooker. So we'll do that now. Now all the contents is in there. We just want to give that a mix around before we add the last bits of the ingredients. Next, we're adding our tomatoes. I'm doing 800 grams, and they're meant to be diced. And what did Dino do? What happened? You remind me how many times, Adam?
I called you. I said, make sure you get the diced ones.
Because I remember last time I did this. That's what happens when you're in a rush and you're not concentrating, or you just forget. So Adam's dicing them now inside the can. It won't matter, because once that mixes around, cooks, it should be fine. And for a tip for everyone at home, Adam, why do you always like to get these now compared to like the Woolies brand?
Personal preference, but I like to get this brand because there's more tomato and tomato juice as opposed to tomato and water.
If you look at the ingredients, it actually says it on there. So, yeah, so, and you can see the richness of it. It almost looks like soup. So it's pretty good stuff, and it does make a big difference to lasagnas, pasta sauces. So in goes the first can. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse these cans out with my red wine. All right, so now we're rinsing the cans. So we're going to fill that up.
A quarter of a cup.
Yeah, about a quarter. Just see how you go. As long as it gets all that goodness out. But Adam, that needs to go in there. Oh, you knew that, didn't you?
I do. But I don't want to spill it on the table.
Yeah, true. So yeah, just rinse your cans out with the red wine. Do a quarter of a can of wine, and then we'll put the rest of that remains into the second can. And that way you're getting all that flavour, the goodness. And yeah, and you're cleaning out your cans. And then in goes all that wine and sauce. Now clean our cans. Look at that. Perfect. All right, then we're going to get a squeeze of tomato paste. About that. 500 grams or 2 cups of beef stock. So just pour all that in. Now we're going to go with a generous serve of pepper and a little bit of a sprinkle of salt. Then we're going to pour in a tablespoon of Italian mixed herbs, or you can use mixed herbs. This is just to keep it simple so you're not taking 1,000 herbs on the road with you. We would normally add our peas in right now, but I'm not too sure if Julie likes peas. So I'm going to leave them out. We can add them in later. They're pre-cooked pretty much, so they just need to be warmed up so they can go in the last hour. Okay, so I've had that on low since I've been adding everything, and we're going to keep that on low for 8 hours. So now all I'm going to do is mix all the content through and then pop the lid on, and then I'll probably give it a stir at about 4 hours. And then we'll revisit it towards the end when we're about to dish up and see if it needs to be thickened up anymore. Okay, so the slow cooker is outside. We'll just left it out there to cook away. It'll be there for a long time. Hopefully the ants don't get it. And now Adam's making our lunch. We're using all the leftovers. And we just got a text message that Monica is on her way. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you'll know who Monica is. If you don't, she's my close friend that I travelled to Mexico with 2 times. The first videos on YouTube, one of the first videos I ever did was that trip. So you can go right back and watch it. Not the best quality, but the second time I went, the quality is really good. I filmed it for YouTube. So many adventures on there from Mexico if you want to know what it's like. And there's some of my favourite episodes. But if you're interested in seeing what it's like over there, or if you like overseas travel, go back and check those episodes out. I'm out collecting kindle. I brought some wood when we arrived yesterday. So now I just need the kindling to get the fire started. So I'm going to get all that ready so it's ready to go when we want to have our fire tonight. Okay, so I've got all my kindling. Got to cut it down. And then I got one of these given to me for my birthday. Actually, I got a couple of these. And I want to give them a go. And you pretty much just, it's a fire starter, but you just burn the packaging and the whole thing goes up. So I'm thinking about sticking that at the bottom and poking a bit through the side there so I can light it from the bottom. Hopefully this works. All right, that's my first layer of kindling. Now I'm just going to pop a few bits more of paper through there and then add a bit more kindling on top. Monica's here and I think somebody's a little bit excited. Yay! Yes, Monica's here. Very excited to see Auntie Monica. Cheers. Welcome back to the channel. Have you been well, Monica?
Yes, I'm well.
Yes. All right. Well, get ready for your camping experience.
Yes, looking forward to.
We're giving Monica lessons into how to put a tent up. So this is Julie's tent. Julie's here now. And because Monica's staying with us and she didn't have to put a tent up, we thought we'll put it to work. She's doing a good job.
Bear Grylls.
You're going to get your Girl Scouts badge for this. And I better go say hi to Julie. We haven't said hi to Julie. Hello, Miss Canada.
Hi.
How are we?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Better now that I'm here.
Yes, and you took a detour?
I did. I went and saw the beautiful town of Bendigo.
Yeah, accidentally.
Accidentally. Okay.
So your 3-hour trip took 2 hours.
2-hour trip took 3 hours.
Wow. Okay.
But I was on the phone and, hands-free, of course, but and I was distracted not paying attention to the directions.
Oh, there you go. Well, Monica's doing a good job, isn't she?
Good job.
Helping you put your set up.
All done.
You're drinking now, Monica. That looks interesting.
No, this is luxury sea salt caramel fudge.
And where are they from?
Ireland. My niece bought them for me.
Oh, it's not a drink.
No, it's not a drink.
Oh, they look
Fudge.
good. Ooh, yum. All right, yeah, we'll try
With a
some
Guinness
of those.
taste. We'll see.
With a what? Guinness taste?
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
what it says.
That could be interesting.
With a delicious taste of Guinness. So
Nice.
We'll see.
All right, so Julie's brought her small tent with her double mattresses blowing up.
Queen.
A queen mattress. Queen? I don't know if this is... Oh, my God, it's literally all bed.
I don't think it's going to shut.
Okay. I'm going to have to sleep with your door open.
I might have to. I'm a bit concerned.
This is hilarious. Oh, well, whatever's comfortable. All right, we're swapping. We're giving the single mattress to Julie so it fits in. The most comfortable person tonight's going to be Monica on this massive bed.
You're welcome, Monica.
You're giving up your comfort.
Yeah.
Are you okay with this,
I'll
Julie?
be okay because the door wasn't going to shut in the tent. However, I did bring a bigger tent.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
It all fits? Perfect. You can have your stuff in your tent now with you rather than it be in the back of your boot.
I would have just had to change in the car, so it works out. It's all good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so Monica just upgraded. Wow, look at that. I'd love to have a bed like that. Twyla, what are you doing? You want a beer? Okay. All right, we're doing our 4 hours check. Just giving it a stir. Plus, Julie does eat peas, so they're going in. And I'll just mix them through now. And we'll pop the lid back on. And wait another probably 3 hours, 4 hours. It'll be all ready. Smells good. All right, we're settled down now. We've got everything. We're all set up. And now we're going to do a cheers for this Easter weekend. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
So we've got our Deb. Let me just quickly... We've got the one with onions, actually. So it's going to add in my water. That's pretty... And get our magic potatoes. Right, Adam's going to dish up. I'm filming. My Deb turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Now we've got 2 bowls and 2 plates. So we're going to give the girls the bowls. It's a bit easier to eat from. Twyla's barking at someone outside.
The only downside, I think,
Yeah.
is that we could have maybe...
We could have thickened it up.
We probably put too much wine in it.
No, do you want to put some more flour in? Do you want to thicken it
It's
up?
too late now,
All right.
because it'll get clumpy.
All right, cool. Nice. So if you want to thicken this up, just put a bit more flour through it, leave it a little bit longer, mix it through. This is fine. All right, this is looking good. We're about to light our fire, but before we do that, I better give Monica a dinner. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Looks great.
You might have to fight Twyla off. Smell good?
Yes, delicious.
All
Been
right.
smelling it all night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm glad you like it then.
Thank you. Thank you.
Julie, I know you've been waiting for this.
Thank you.
That long drive here through Bendigo when you didn't even have to go there.
Hey, I've never been before. It was great to see it.
Yeah, even if it took an extra hour to get here.
Yeah, great.
Anyway, hopefully that'll make up for it. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's definitely that time to light the fire. It's gotten dark. Just got to hope that that burns in there and lights this whole thing up. Could get hot for a minute. Oh yeah, it seems to be working. Let's see if it keeps going. Hopefully it doesn't go off. How is it?
Yes.
Is it food or this fire? Look,
It's not going to set our tent alight.
I'm amazing. Look at this. Well, I'm taking credit until our tent goes on fire. We're eating ours on plates because we only had 2 bowls, and I think they're better out of a bowl. So, but look at it. Mine looks like a dog's breakfast. But anyway, that's okay. I'm sure Twyla would like it, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Twyla? Anyway, so yeah, the fire's going well, and the food's good. Yes, Julie.
Very good.
Do I get something?
King, do you know thumbs up?
Ah, Monica.
Yes, really good. You get a finger too.
And Adam.
I'm sure it tastes good.
Well, you partially cooked it, so
Yes.
I can't take all the credit.
Bit for Twyla. There you go.
Good for Twyla? Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Enjoy. Good morning. Got my coffee. And all 3 are up. Look at this. Well, 4 including Twyla. And let's get a report on how they slept. I might just have to ask one of them not to use swear words. No. All right, we'll start with Julie. Julie, how was your sleep?
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Are you fibbing?
Yes.
Yeah, so Julie didn't sleep at all.
No.
Then, well, I don't have to ask you.
No.
I heard you snoring. And someone else was snoring. No, I'm joking.
Oh, really?
No. How'd you go? Good?
I don't know.
But you did sleep.
I did sleep.
little bit.
Maybe 3
You have a
hours.
dream? You have a dream?
No.
No dreams. Not good sleep then.
No REM.
And most importantly, Twyla, how did the beautiful princess sleep?
No, she was good.
Yeah,
Cozy.
I should sleep through a storm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got everything out for breakfast. Look at this. We're going to be trying extra crispy bacon. So Monica bought this. We're going to give it a go. Hopefully it lives up to its reputation. All right, so this is looking pretty crispy. So I think it's doing the job that it's telling us to do. And the eggs, they're sacrilegious. They've told me to flip them. They were perfect eggs, and I ruined them. Twyla's protecting us from the magpie. Twyla, you barrack for the magpie. Oh, no, she's back to the bacon.
Priorities.
Oh, Twyla, it's coming. It's coming. Thanks for protecting us, Twyla. You're our saviour.
You want your prize.
You want your prize, yeah. She wants her prize. There we go. Adam's back from doing dishes duty. Very good, thank you.
Okay.
Except for my cup, because I had to have an extra coffee. And we're about to get ready to go out for the day. Take the girls exploring, hey?
What's the plan?
I don't know. We'll make it up as we go. Don't tell them we don't know. All right, we've returned to Inglewood. So we've just headed down 15 minutes down the road. We thought we'd show the girls around this town first, and then we'll go back to the town we're staying in. But if you remember, this is that house we looked at in the episode that was on an ABC TV show. What was the TV show? It was Renovations Australia. It was fantastic. If you ever get the chance to see it. And we're just outside the beautiful town hall. The first shop we're visiting today in town is the Inglewood Emporium. This place has so many hidden treasures. We loved it last time we were here. Check out this old adventures in Melbourne, and then these old maps. They've got a whole heap of them. You can go through and dig out an old map. Anyway, we'll keep looking around, and I'm sure the girls will find something they like. Now we'll go into the next antique shop. This is what this town is known for. If you want an antique, definitely the right town to come to. There's about 6 of these shops in town. It's crazy. This one even has a little shop set up inside how it would have looked back in the day. Definitely something worth checking out. Now we're going to head to where fond memories come to life. Besides being a shop, it's almost like going to a museum. But I think the girls are all shopped out now, so we're going to go check something else out. Okay, we're just going to go check out the eucalyptus museum they've got here. It's actually at the information office as well, and they do have toilets here, so if you're passing by, you can pop in, go to the toilet, come check out products. We're not going to do the actual tour today. I'm just bringing the girls in to see the shops. They want to do some shopping, and yeah, we'll take you in and show you, but if you want to see that, it'll be on the episode that we put in at the end.
Is this for face?
Or is it for the
diffusers?
yeah, diffusers? Yeah.
All right, so let's have a look what Monica ended up buying. Look at all this stuff, Monica. You cleaned them out. We've got some chili. We've got, what's this one?
Laundry liquid. Just for normal laundry, and that's for wool delicates.
Wool and delicates.
And multi-purpose.
Right.
Clean
Goat's
and
milk.
tissue.
And 2 soaps. Wow, we cleaned them out. Then Julie's checking out some of the local artwork. Do you like any of those pieces?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
So the girls were saying, what do you use eucalyptus for? What can you use it for? And I asked if we could come check out this sign again. And it just tells you all things you can use it for. So if you're wondering yourself, you can pause and have a read. Okay, so we're back in Wedderburn. We're at the Wedderburn Hotel. And we're going to have lunch here. And we're going to sit out the front. They do have this grass area, but because our little friend there, we thought we'll eat over here so Twyla doesn't start barking. And we'll go in and get the menu. Okay, we've decided to come sit out the back. Look how beautiful this area is. This wasn't like this last time we were here, but they've really done it up. It looks fantastic. Okay, so this is the menu if you want to check it out. And then that's one side. And they do half serves here, which Adam absolutely loves because he never eats a full serve. So that's kind of handy. Nice.
Very good.
All right, guys. Cheers to a lovely weekend and a lovely day. First meals are out. So what did you end up with, Monica?
Barramundi.
Barramundi. That looks absolutely amazing.
With
I hate
chips and
fish,
vegetables.
but it looks good. And this looks awesome too. We've been cooking this lately on our episodes.
Have you?
Yes,
Chicken
and it
pasta.
is. Yes,
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, it must have been good because you ate
Yes.
it all.
It was really good.
All right, good. And Adam,
Yep.
you like your
All
fish?
good, tasty, good size.
Nice.
Can't complain.
Well, I'm glad we got there when we did. That back area is absolutely packed now. There is not one table empty. The front is, and over here is, but definitely the back area is definitely popular. Okay, we just arrived to Hard Hill Tourist Reserve. So we've just brought the girls here to show them where they look for gold around here. And they have their annual event here. And this is left over from their panning competition. So through here, you could get lucky. Monica's having a look now. There could be gold in there. So she's looking hard. Hopefully she finds some. These are new, so they've gone and put these up showing you what they do at that event. So you can see them here panning. They have like half barrels, and then they put water in those. They chuck a bit of dirt in there, and they hope to look for gold. And then they've got these guys here that do the metal detecting. The people have probably won in the past, I suppose. And then, oh, these are honouring our legends. There you go. And then down there is where they do, sometimes I have people come up and show you how they make the eucalyptus oil, which you can see where we just were before at the Eucalyptus Museum. And yeah, so we're going to head up this way to show them the mine that's here. We'll go have a look. If I can get Monica off that pile. Look at this, she's still digging for her gold. So Monica's really interested in this, so we're just showing her this sign. And what piece was it, Adam, that got found here?
Well, this one here,
Yes.
the Blanche Barclay, that was found in 1857 at 1,700 ounces.
Is worth what now?
And then I asked Google, and it said it's 50 kilos, which then equates to now of $10.5 million Australian.
Whoa. And Monica, that's the entrance there. But have you got bolt cutters?
Yeah.
So if you want to come here and camp, I think you can leave a donation. So you've got camping here, toilets and showers there. And yeah, pick a spot and come try your luck. Okay, we didn't have any luck, so we're heading out of here. What a shame, maybe next time. I told the girls we're taking four-wheel driving. We'll see how we go. Don't know if it's much four-wheel driving track, but it might be a rock we can drive over. Here we go. There you go, ladies.
Thank you.
Four-wheel driving. Okay, we've just arrived to the Lonely Grave. You can Google where this is. It's kind of at the back, a little bit further down from the caravan park. And yeah, this is an original grave, obviously not the original stone. And they've got a QR code on this if you want to read the story. But pretty much it was discovered, this guy, he worked in Melbourne City, and he came out here to mine gold. And it looked like he passed away in 1855. And they said they found his camping spot right next to his grave. So they call it the Lonely Grave because it's pretty lonely out here. Not much going on. I wonder if he ever did find gold. We're back doing driving now. Oh. All right, we're back at the caravan park. I'm taking Monica and Twyla up to see the reservoir that is behind the park. So just literally, let me just turn around so you can see the caravans and that there. Then you go up this hill, and behind that is the reservoir. So we thought we'll take Twyla for a bit of a walk and show Monica. So this is it here. I don't know if there's fish in there. I think I saw someone fishing last time. You can walk right around and come back up if you want. But we're just walking along the top of the dam, if that's what you want to call it. The last time we came here, we could actually walk down here, but it was pretty bad then. Now it's even worse. The whole rail's gone now, and that takes you out to the lake if you dare to swim. We're back from our walk, and Monica tonight has volunteered to make the best fire we've ever had. Let's see how that works out. And Adam and I are on social media now posting about our new episode that comes out in the next 20 minutes. So we'll be watching that soon. Well, it's looking pretty good. You've got a bit of paper in there. And now you're using your knife. Where'd you get that knife from? Do you carry that everywhere?
That's ours.
No, I was joking.
Oh.
No. Thank you.
Wait, do you carry that everywhere, Adam?
This is a bar.
Yeah. So this is how it's looking. So we'll see how good that is. We might have to detach Twyla from this before we start the fire. Monica, make sure you untouch the dog. The baby girl.
Ah, yes.
And yes,
There's those small ones.
So just two small, if you can find two small in there to go on top. And then we'll move it away from the tent.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot last night to tell you what these actually tastes like. So I'm going to try one now, and I'll let you know. They look interesting.
How much did you pay for these?
This is good.
400. Is the battery dead?
In slightly tastiest, very slightly, but it's a really nice taste. I don't think I could eat too many of them. We're going to light our fire. Let's see how Monica's fire goes. And she has come through her Girl Scout stages, and this is her final test. We'll see if she passes. Final check to see if you're a Girl Scout. Let's see if you've won. So we've done the same. We've got one of those briquette things that Monica is lighting as we speak. Here we go. So a skill Monica is showing us is that you can use oxygen to help the fire. That's what she's doing, encouraging it. I think it's taken. It's in there, look. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, that's happening. It's gonna go. All right, so Monica, you have passed. Congratulations. You're now a Girl Scout. The only problem is we probably should have used just newspaper art. That's all right. That'll burn through soon, and we'll be back to wood. So tonight we thought we'd do something quick and easy. So it's cutting up some capsicum, onion. We've got some steak, and then we're going to just cook that up with some, what is that, Mexican, like a...
Mexican burrito mix.
Yeah, so we're just going to pop that through, cook it through, and then we've got some wraps to put it in. And we've got some of that hot sauce that we picked up today from some people that make it in Geelong, but they were selling it down at one of the shops we were at today at the eucalyptus farm. So we'll go eucalyptus museum, I should say. It's good. And Monica, I must say, I'm loving your jumper. It's a good colour on you.
Yeah.
If you want to get your very own, go down here, go to the QR code, or easily you can go to Google and write in King Dino's Adventures merchandise, and you can pick yourself up one. Got my onion cooking. Cut up all the capsicum. This is going to be so quick and easy. That's what we wanted tonight. Beef strips are in, so they're starting to cook, and now I'm just going to go in with, ooh, that's a lot. All my contents of this. Now it's got chicken on here. Just ignore that. And pop that in. We'll give that a mix around. We've browned that up a little bit. Now we're going to come across, grab our capsicums, throw them in. Right, look how good this is looking. It's looking like the colour of the Mexican flag. Yes, there's nothing like a Corona. Drink plenty of them over in Mexico. We're just going to pour a bit in. Go on, Adam. Give it about there. Yep, perfect. And then I'm going to just work that through. And these are going to turn out amazing. Okay, beers mixed through. I've just added a tad little bit of water. And I'm going to throw the lid on, and we just want to steam those capsicums. Right, this is looking good. Don't know if it's quite Mexican style. What do you reckon?
Yeah, looks
a
pretty.
little bit, yeah, not bad.
Looks
And then
good.
Adam's got the sauce ready. Look at this. Look at this service. All right. As they say in Mexico, salute.
Hang on.
All right, let's
I got to fold the end.
fold the ends.
No.
True Mexican doesn't fold the end.
All right, she's going to do the taste test. Do we get the King Dino's thumbs up or not? Oh, maybe. Yep. All right, that's good. That means it's a good meal. All right, Adam, you're next. Adam's dishing up, and I don't know if I've given him too much sauce.
Okay.
How much, Adam?
Yeah, probably a bit of, just, you know what, just
Oh,
put
you're
it
going to
on.
warm yourself up tonight? There you go.
Yep.
All right.
That's enough.
Perfect. Hopefully,
As
Adam...
an Italian, I fold my end.
Yeah, as an Italian. What do you fold in Italy like that? A pizza? What? Let's see what you think. All right, here he goes. Let's see if his face goes red.
Really tender.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want. And was it hot enough?
It's not too spicy.
Oh, good. He did say that. He said it wasn't too spicy. Now, by the way, if you're wondering where Julie is, she went home once we got back, but I forgot to film her to say goodbye. So I know she will be saying goodbye to everyone, and she'll see you on another episode soon. The day has come. Everyone's packing up to go home after Easter. And it rained, yes. After the most beautiful weather, our plan is to pack the car, get everything packed, and if the tent's not dry, ask the lady at the desk, does she mind if we leave it here for an hour while we go have breakfast? And hopefully by then we can roll the tent up dry. Otherwise, I'll be getting it back out when we get home, setting it up and drying it out. That sucks. All right, here's a tip for you. If you've got the space, reverse the car right up and we can pretty much pop our stuff straight in. Boom. And we'll have this packed in no time. So we've still got all this to go into this. We can do it. We can do it. Are you having a beer, Adam? Monica's doing her best to dry off the tent whilst holding Twyla for us while we pack. Are you going to be able to fit my thongs in?
Just. You're huge.
Well, there you go. We're all packed up. You can see this is where the tent was. It was all dry underneath.
I think it's the fun part's getting home, cleaning it all up, doing the washing, unpacking. Another 2 hours at home.
We're meant to be inspiring people to go camping, Adam. You're going to say, oh, it's really easy. You go home, you dry your tent out, you put your stuff away, do a little bit of washing, and everyone's happy. Coming to town, we're going to go have some breakfast. We're all packed up, so that's good. We're going back to somewhere we've been to before, and they make the best breakfast, and they're very reasonably priced. This wall is so cool. Love this. All right, so we've got a great table. They've even got a little kids' play area up here, plenty of seating, and we're just going to try to get our orders in before the masses come because I've got a feeling a lot of people will be coming in today. All right, if you want to know the menu, this is it. And like I said, it's very reasonable priced, I think. Looks nice. Very nice.
It does.
Go on basic again, Adam.
Well, I'm not that hungry.
No.
It's been a lot of food this weekend.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that was good. So it's just fruit toast,
jam,
and some butter. Nice. And a sprinkle of
icing sugar.
And then you've gone the roll.
Yes.
Egg and bacon roll.
Just a normal egg and bacon roll.
Just
with
egg and bacon
barbecue
rolls.
sauce.
Okay, compared to Monica's and Adam's, I think I might have ordered a little bit too much. Okay, so this is the Prospector plate. Look how huge it is. It's got everything on it. I'm sure Adam might have to help me with this, or Twyla. Twyla, you going to help me? You going to help Daddy? I'm sure you will. Or maybe even Monica. But yeah, there's so much on here. But I'm going to give it a good red hot shot go. And yeah, this is huge. And so cheap. This was like, how much was it? Like $25. Yeah, $25. We really like this place. The second time we've been here, giving it the Tim Dino's thumbs up. Good meals and great prices. And when you're here too, there's a lot of art on the walls from one of the local artists, and you can even see a large gold nugget. The very last thing I need to show you before we leave this town is their church. We've shown this on, obviously, the past episode, but I had to show Monica. This amazing church has been painted with all native birds and some native flowers. Definitely a fantastic spot to grab yourself a photo to remember the town. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this very different episode of us just experiencing Caravan Park and visiting a few towns and just enjoying our long Easter weekend away. Did you enjoy it, Monica?
Yes, it was great. Thank you.
And
Will you do it again and change?
I
That's
don't
the question.
know. Maybe 6 months' time.
so you may or may not see Monica again. All right, guys. Well, we've enjoyed ourselves. Please remember to hype, like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, and even if you want, join our Patreon. But until next Sunday at 5 p.m, we'll see you then. See you guys.
Bye.